What's up, guys? This is Kim Dragonborn and welcome to my vampire guide video. This is part 1 on how to become a vampire. So, if you want to be like Dracula and not see yourself in the mirror again, you're in the right place.
Life still flows within its blood. Tear it out.
Okay, so there are different ways that you can become a vampire in ESO, but I will be explaining the cheapest and easiest way in my opinion. I will be also touching very briefly of the other ways. Don't fret. But I just think that this is the easiest and best way. Okay, first things first. You need someone who has the blood ritual passive, which meaning a person who is already infected with vampirism and has this passive. This passive allows the person to infect other players. Okay? So you would want to have someone who has that passive and who hasn't bitten anyone recently. Why? Because this passive has a 7-day cooldown. So if this person has bitten someone in, like, let's say yesterday, they won't be able to bite you. So make sure they haven't bitten anyone before those 7 days are over. Okay, so this could be a guildmate, a friend, a booth thing. Anyone who's a vampire that has the blood ritual passive can bite you and turn you into a vampire as long as you are in a vampire shrine. Which this takes us to the locations of these vampire shrines, and we have 3 locations in each faction. So I will be posting maps real quick. These are the maps for each faction. You can pause it. Okay, and now I will be running really quickly to each vampire shrine so you can see where it is. You can pause it, like reverse it, whatever you need. If you're just a new player or you just don't know anyone, you can always do this. I mean, you don't have to exactly do this, but you can just go to a vampire shrine and post it on chat that you need a bite, and usually somebody nice enough will come invite you for free, or they will just try to sell you a vampire bite for gold. Once you're in the vampire shrine with your vampire partner, you'll get a little bit close to the shrine, and this will prompt an A/B animation from your vampire partner to bite you. This will prompt the vampire quest. In order to turn into a vampire, you have to complete the quest. The vampire quest is very self-explanatory. You just read the scroll, get into the portal, look at the mother of vampires' whole history of how she became a vampire. Then after, she will basically kill you and send you on your merry way to the vampire tutorial. And there you will just have to kill a bunch of dudes and dudettes and show off your vampire skills. After that, you'll go up again, talk to her again. She'll be like, yeah, son, you are now a vampire, turn people into a vampire, and basically that is it. And of course, there's other ways to become a vampire. I mean, you can buy it from the Crown Store, which I do not recommend. I just feel this is the easiest and cheapest way. You do not have to spend a dime if another player can just infect you. I'm just saying, this is like free, and if anything, 5k gold, like it's not that much. There's also like a way to get it from an NPC, which I'm not completely sure. I think that you have to be like in some point of the day, specifically when a specific NPC comes in at night. It's just very confusing, and it's just like very hard to do. So I just feel like this is the easiest way. And this is where it ends my Vampire Guide Part 1 video. If you guys want to check me out on my Vampire Guide video Part 2, I will be speaking about the vampire skills and how they work. And in my Vampire Guide video Part 3, I'll be just talking about how to cure vampirism. If you really like me, or if you just appreciate me in some kind of way, can you please just press that like button? It really helps me. And subscribe. Thank you.